Hey everyone, my name is George Mcconnell. This is my beautiful wife, Brittany.
Hi.
And today we're here to show off some merchandise products. So I like buying a lot of things online because, we don't know what they look like until we get them in, right? So I just spend a lot of money and get products and like to play with them. So for this video, I'm going to show you some awesome things that I purchased. So the first one here is a wallet, right? So merchandise is the only one that I've ever seen that actually has leather material, and they sell not just wallets, they actually sell a lot of other things as well. But I purchased this bifold wallet and also this money clip here. Now, the first thing I noticed with both of these is the coloring is gorgeous. The black and the blue is amazing. In addition to that, the stitching on this is crazy. It's very good. Double stitch in some areas here, and even down into the inside, there is no loose stitching, which is
it's very clean.
Pretty good because mostly, if I stitched this myself, it would look like crap, but that's obviously why I am not a person that sews.
No.
But either way, the stamping on here, I used my signature here, stamping on here, even if you scratch it, nothing comes off. The magnet sticks really nice. I have put 50 bills in this at once, and when I'm saying 50 bills, it was 50 singles, but it held it perfectly fine. So next thing I want to show off here is if you sell in the teacher niche, this is a perfect one. Now I know school just started, but Christmas is coming up, and this is going to be a huge seller, especially during that time, because people like buying things for the teachers. It's like an appreciation of, hey, thank you for teaching my kid. I want to give you something.
And you want to give something different.
Yes, because usually people just, give some BS.
Yeah.
This, they can have forever, right? And maybe they'll even upgrade it each year if you buy another one or whatnot, or well, they would have to as long as the kid passes, right? They would get the next teacher. Hopefully your kid's passing. So either way, hopefully, either way, we went with an apple here. Mrs. Mcconnell, you can put little things on there, but you can make anything you want because this could be personalized. So you could do a blackboard, you could do a basketball, a baseball. What was a music teacher? You could do like music symbols, art teachers, add anything you want to it, make the name customizable. This is a huge thing and seller. If you're not selling this right now, I would definitely suggest adding this to your catalog. In addition to that, doesn't just have a stand, it can be added to a door. And I like to try to break things when I get them, and I cannot break this. So no matter how hard I push, throw, chuck this across the room, it did not break. Very durable, nice, thick, definitely something to take a look at. So next here is Suncatchers, right? So this right here, let me make sure. Yep, this goldfish, and this is a peacock.
It's a peacock.
I've been saying flamingo over and over. This is probably our 100th take here to try to get this correctly because I keep saying, I was about to say it again, peacock.
Yeah, not a flamingo.
Not a flamingo. So this is gorgeous and another huge seller, especially right now and going into Q4. So that's why we had to buy a couple of these just to test them out. And if you personalize this with say like a pet photo or a family photo, you're going to sell so many of them. But I just love the quality of this. This one has like some, what is that called?
It's like a little holographic shimmer.
Yeah, and then this one, it's kind of the way it's shaped really shines off. When the sun hits in there, it just blinds you. And I'm already blind, that's why I wear glasses. So make sure you put this in a location that's going to blind other people, not yourself.
I don't know if that's a bonus either way.
All right, next one here. I just want to show off the keychain we got. So this keychain, this says Brittany, right? And if you notice it, we put it in the Barbie font, okay? And it's pink. She loves this keychain. What I love about this keychain is literally had it for about 2 months now, and there is not a single scratch on this thing.
It gets thrown around all over the place.
I know, because usually it's like, hey, give me the keys, I'll throw them, you'll throw them. I drop these keys because they'll be sitting on my lap and I just jump out the car and they hit the ground. Not a single scratch on this keychain. So, if you do sell keychains or thinking about keychains, definitely check this out. You can customize it if you want, or just maybe put a saying on there and then get it shipped out a lot faster that way.
Cute and durable.
All right, this one here, if you saw my live with merchandise, I was talking about the little bobblehead thing, okay? And I said, oh my God, I wish I had one. I'd be playing with it right now. They sent me one inside the package of the order that I placed. So I love this. It's got a little helmet on there. It says, George, I'm in a sports car, and it goes all over the place. You know, I've been playing with this thing. I love it. I haven't stuck it on anything yet because as soon as it's stuck, then it's gonna be there forever. But it's pretty cool. I like it. I don't have a sports car though, unfortunately, but now I may need to get one just so I can have this big helmet and drive around looking just like this.
I don't know if you have to wear a helmet.
Well, why wouldn't I
just
wear
because
a
you
helmet?
have a sports car.
Yeah.
All right, mate, you do that.
Okay. Next thing here. So obviously a lot of people sell ornaments, especially going into Christmas, right? So we got this one because this is completely unique. Most people just have those plain ornaments. They're like circles, ovals, squares.
They all look the same.
Yeah, this is my first Christmas, our first Christmas. Who cares? This right here, this is something because you can actually have your family in it. You have a snow globe, the trees, you know, you can hang this. It's unique, it's different. It's something that people will notice as they walk past the tree. So, you know, instead of my first baby's Christmas, put the baby inside the globe. There you go. Huge seller right there. Customizable. And I mean, you're just gonna notice that. Somebody's gonna be walking around and be like, well, I think most babies look like aliens when they're first born. But they'll be like, who is that alien looking baby? There you go. Conversational piece on your tree.
Oh my God. You can't say people's babies look like aliens.
I mean, most of them look like aliens when they're first born. It takes like probably a year or two before they start looking normal.
We don't talk about it.
So next thing here, tiger. Okay, we got a tiger pillow, and I love this thing. So Tiger used to be huge on my YouTube. She would just sleep all the time on the chair behind me. However, now that I have a new studio, she sleeps on the other chair over here that nobody can really see. So I have a pillow over. Plus she stopped sleeping in our bed with us, which is really weird. I don't know why. Now I get to sleep with the pillow every night, and I actually do. For anybody wondering, I grab this, I hold on to this, and you know, I like holding on to Tiger. Freaks her out half asleep. She wakes up, looks over, and it looks like I'm strangling this cat.
No, what it looks like is she's staring at me.
That also, too, staring at you going, help me because this man is strangling me. So it's really nice, and I like it. You know, it's, I mean, for how much I beat the heck out of this thing.
It's made well, too.
It has not, you know, lost any fluff at all, which is great.
You can also put whatever stuffing you want in here.
Yeah, so you can make it as big or you
stuffing.
can make it as little as you want. It's completely up to you. You know, the quality is nice, and as you can see, the eyes really just follow you around. Oh no, Tiger. Okay, so another thing we have here is, if you've noticed, she's wearing some money pajamas. If you don't mind standing up, just show these things off here. How cool is this? So we actually purchased this as a family thing, and she has the money pajamas, I have money pajamas, and our little man has money pajamas. Definitely a big seller, especially going to Q4 because people like to take Christmas pictures with them.
Oh yeah, matching pajamas is a big deal.
Definitely for Christmas, or just actually just lounging. I mean, I don't think he's taken them off since we've gotten them. He gets home, he throws on his pajamas, his PJs, just the bottoms. He just likes the bottom parts, and that's it. So the man has been running around for months now with his, you know, money PJs and ready to...
He's ready to conquer the world.
Yeah. So next thing we have here is a blanket.
Not just a blanket. Quilts.
Not just any blanket, a quilt, as she says here. So I can't show off the
Different.
full entire, you know, design here because it is somebody that's in my community and I don't want to showcase what they made. However, just looking at the, you know, the colors, right? You can see the blue and the white, how vibrant it is. But not only that, just like the leather, the stitching is, I mean, top notch, you know? I feel like there was a grandma sitting there just making this because, you know, normally, you know, your grandma makes,
quality.
yeah, because your grandma makes some amazing quilts, and this is like up to grandma standards, all right? The thickness is great. The quality is great. If you sell blankets, check this one out here. I like it. I am not allowed to sleep with it because sometimes I get really tired and I drool.
Yeah, he can't mess this one up.
I don't drool. Do I drool? Maybe I drool. I don't know.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, if I'm tired enough. So it's white. Probably can't be playing around with it because I messed it up. So last thing here before we end is something I got because Christmas is on the way. This, my beautiful wife on a shirt that says "Till death do us part." And I am so excited about this. I wear this, I've worn this quite a bit already and walked around. People love it, I love it. And obviously, like it says, you are stuck with me forever. Till death do us part. She probably will kill me eventually and it will be...
Never.
I'll be in heaven with my beautiful cat below. Well, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. As always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section and I will talk to you later. You can say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody.